It's a story about a person. You're sitting in class, staring at a math problem that everyone else solves effortlessly. This isn't what intelligence, the mental model nobody taught you, really means. By the end, you'll discover it never was. Have you ever felt, wait, something here does not add up? Ever wonder why some people seem to breeze through life's challenges while others struggle despite having all the tools they need? Wait, something here does not add up. The way you've been taught about smartness and thinking. It never was. Nobody has talked about this until now. We've always thought intelligence was just how fast we can learn or solve problems. But what if there's more to it than that? What if our whole understanding needs an overhaul? Think about your favorite book or movie. There's usually a twist, right? Something unexpected happens at the end that changes everything you thought you knew. The answer comes in a moment, and it is not what you expect. Wait, something here does not add up. Before we move forward, growth begins the moment we choose to think differently. Welcome to Cognitive Ladder. Intelligence, the mental model nobody taught you. What comes next is not what it appears. It never was. But think about this for a moment. Is intelligence just about being smart in school? Or do we miss something bigger? Wait, something here does not add up. Intelligence isn't just solving math problems or acing tests, right? But the real story was buried much deeper. Intelligence is more than that. It's how you make sense of life. It's your ability to solve problems and understand things around you. Yet, we often overlook a key part: emotions play a huge role too. Wait, this feels strange, doesn't it? Emotions are just as important in intelligence as logic. But the real story was buried much deeper. So if thinking is about understanding and solving puzzles, then feeling should be seen that way too. It's not just about being happy or sad. Emotions help you make better decisions by giving context to your thoughts. Wait, this makes a lot of sense, but it feels the real story was buried much deeper. The answer comes in a moment, and it is not what you expect. Intelligence isn't just smart thinking, it's emotional intelligence too. And that changes everything. Okay, let's dive into the heart of this idea. You've been thinking about intelligence as something straightforward, but what if I told you that's only part of it? Wait, something here does not add up. Intelligence is more than just numbers and quickness. There's so much hidden beneath the surface, but the real story was buried much deeper. You see, intelligence isn't about being smart in a single way. It's this intricate web connecting everything you do every day. But wait, aha! It all starts to make sense when we think of it differently. Imagine your brain as a vast library with endless shelves and books on various subjects. Each book represents different types of knowledge or skills, but what if the real genius is in how those books connect? The ability to see connections between seemingly unrelated things. That's where true intelligence lies. But wait, this changes everything you thought about being smart. So often we focus on memorizing facts and solving problems quickly, yet these aren't always indicators of deep understanding or creativity. True intelligence emerges when you can apply knowledge flexibly across different areas, the ability to think critically, solve complex challenges, and innovate. But this is the moment the entire story had been building toward. The mental model nobody taught you was that intelligence isn't just a fixed trait. It's not about being smart or dumb, it's what comes next, how we respond and grow from our challenges. We started with one question: how do people truly become smarter over time? The answer is shocking but empowering. Intelligence, the mental model nobody taught you. What comes next is all about resilience. Resilience isn't just bouncing back after a setback, it's learning, adapting, and evolving through. Subscribe now, the next part drops very soon. Every experience. We've seen how intelligence is dynamic. It's not static or permanent. It grows with us as we navigate life, facing challenges head-on and emerging stronger each time. That's the real power of human potential. Now you have seen the truth. We started with one question. Now you know that intelligence is not a destination but a journey full of twists, turns, and endless opportunities to learn more than ever before. And then one small detail changed everything. You've been thinking about intelligence as a fixed thing, but what if that wasn't true? What if the story you thought you knew had a twist? Imagine for a moment, intelligence isn't just about how fast or hard you can think, it's also about when and where, depending on the situation. And then one small detail changed everything. Stop. What comes next changes everything. Your brain is, but there's more. Your mind adapts based on what you need at any moment. And then one small detail changed everything. Stop. What comes next changes everything. You might think that once you learn something new, it stays with you forever, but research shows that memories can change and evolve over time as we gain more experiences or insights. Your knowledge is dynamic, not static, and then one small detail changed everything. Intelligence isn't just about what you know, it's also how you use what you one small change in thinking. That is all it takes. Start today. But the real question still remains unanswered. Don't miss the next episode, it reveals everything. The next episode goes even deeper. Subscribe so you don't miss it.